you know about tarot?
Well, I can tell you what I heard.
Tell me what you heard about it.
I heard that you been inviting the devil in.
Yeah, that's what they be saying.
Yeah.
That's what they be saying. It'd be funny because, okay, let me just say this. A lot of times, if you look at the situation, before anyone knows what a tarot reader does, they gravitate to their energy. They like them.
Right.
Then somebody gives them an image and say, hey, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. And then they become defensive and angry. The person that's actually telling you that you're going to invite in something negative becomes the negative person.
Right.
So then it leaves open the question, is it really negative or is it perceived as negative because somebody doesn't understand what it is?
You know, everything, it's a good and it's a bad.
And it's a bad because there are some
Yeah.
good and there are some bad, and people like to play.
It's in both.
It's in both, but it's up to you, and it's your perception.
Right.
Now, some people can find out,
Right.
and then some people can just take somebody's word for it, take somebody's negative word for it,
Right.
or take somebody's positive word for it. So let's go ahead and just show the people what we got going on.
Let's do it.
I want you to pick your first deck. I already shuffled, pre-shuffled and stuff, but I'm gonna shuffle again when you touch it. You tell me which deck you want to go with. Knew you was gonna go with that deck. That's one of my favorite decks right there. All right, so Holy Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, and those who walk with me every day. Thank you for the opportunity to be able to bless somebody with the truth. Thank you, Father God, for being with us and cover us with the white light of protection as we go beyond this world. That's the name I pray. Amen. All right, what y'all got for y'all? What y'all want y'all to know today? What y'all want? Yeah, okay. Okay. Uh-oh, they about to check for you, y'all. Let me see now. Let's move these out the way and make some room.
Make some room for me.
Make some room.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like this is like when it's in the upright, it's somebody that's single, but it's in the reverse, so it's like somebody that's like kind of you're not by yourself in a situation, but you're not kind of somebody not talking to somebody right now because they don't want to juggle the situation because they feel like they're being manipulated. Somebody, ooh, that thing said, damn, okay. Somebody feeling like they got to count a loss, like they the wounded warrior, because somebody's going like got some type of energy, some type of power, and they're going in a different direction, and they don't want to be married or they ain't got faith in something no more. It's like everything that was toxic about the situation that this person want to let it go. So it could be you, it could be a person that you're dealing with. Just like I'm not going for that no more. It's like it's time to celebrate. I got other options out here. I'm looking for something more stable, something more what it is that I want, not just what I can do for somebody else. What can be done for me as well. You're not confused about this. Like it used to be a point in time when this person could manipulate you to do anything, and it's like you just felt like you had to stick with it. Like out of all them sticks, them sticks is all little, but you got this one with this burning flame on. This one on got light on it,
Right.
So I might as well just stick right here. But then it's like, why would I stick with this burning flame with my hand right here by it, but I got the fire in my hand, and I still can have a better stick.
Right.
I could be on my own. I can do all of this and create all of this fire instead of just having all these sticks. And your intuition has been like telling you it's time to move in a different direction. It's time to do something more. How about we on the full moon right now? And it's like this is in the reverse, so it's letting you know that something came out like some kind of illusion. You came out of an illusion and you realized I don't want this, and then you couldn't work it out. Whatever the case was, I can't work this out. And it doesn't have to be a relationship. It could definitely be like a career, but you take it as it resonates. Because I wouldn't know. Now let me clarify. I'm gonna clarify. These got words on there. Whoa, look. You were happy in love, trying to have a real relationship, or you was trying to really love what you was doing, or you was really backing something up, but you couldn't keep on pouring into it because it was like reputation, unpopular loss of reputation, fall from grace. It was just tearing you down. The more that you poured into this situation, it was tearing you down. So then, like, I can't juggle this no more. Looking for assistance. attracting helpful people, you started going towards something else. I right here in this place, I'm about to be stuck. I ain't finna get nothing. So I need to go ahead and just find something else because it was an imbalance between work and family. Commitments became a toxic environment because of the manipulation that was going on. So then you started feeling emotionally low, a creative block, feeling like the wounded warrior.
Right.
I can't win. I can't get no matter what I'm bringing. I'm not getting out of this, and it's not helping me. It's frustrating me. And look, overwhelmed. That's that same card, Nine of Pentacles. Overwhelmed at work and financial setbacks. Everything was just to me. No matter what, you really love what you do. Not when you were doing it. It was just like that situation was bothering you. And then it's like, you know what? I can't keep getting emotionally low and forget what it is that I love to do. This is my passion. This is what I want. This is how I feel. So just because it ain't with this or this person or these people, that don't mean this ain't what it is.
Right.
I gotta do this thing by myself. I got to do what I got to do because look, greed, holding on to materialism. It's like when people stay in a relationship because of money. People stay at a job because I gotta have the chick. No, let me tell you something. You know, I worked one time for a Fortune 500 company, and I realized how much money I made for them. But I'm like, if they can afford to pay me this money, how much they making off of me?
Right.
Now I might not make all that they make. I got my struggles, but I'm comfortable doing whatever I'm doing for myself because it brings me peace, and I can't buy that. And you at a point right now where you done found a piece of peace that you just couldn't. Nuh-uh.
You're right.
Stick to that thing. Hey, ain't nobody scared. Whatever. As above, so below. According to his riches.
Right.
I might not have it every day, but then again, I might not need it every day. Okay? I like all that kind of carrying on. I like that. Oh my goodness. This to me, if this ain't your reading, it's hidden for me. It was like, okay, end and change, transition, new beginning. The death represents a death and a rebirth. It's also a Scorpio. November, we just came out of Scorpio season. So I would say most recently, you lost faith in a situation and you decided that, hey, I'm finna do something else. Judgment, spiritual awakening.
Right.
With the devil in reverse. That toxic holding yourself back, telling you what you can't do. You had called judgment on yourself. You blew the whistle. You had to let them know, you're not finna take my mind. Look, alienating others. Losing the battle, being your own worst enemy, giving up. You decided, no, I'm not going to start pushing folks away. I'm not going to start cutting off these connections. I'm not going to start making myself not be available. I'm not going to block myself out. I'm going to reconnect with people that I need to reconnect with. I'm going to go and celebrate some things that I need to celebrate. And it's like, because rigid, inflexible, impatient, you realize some of the ties that you cut, you might have been a little, I was a little upset, but you're making a choice right now to choose yourself over ego, because I might gotta work with somebody I don't like. I might got to do something I don't want to do, but it's got to get done. In order to do what you want to do, you have to do what you have to do. And this right here says cartage, baggage. Can't move on, difficulty with problem solving. If you don't want to have to leave certain things alone and you know you got to work with certain people, you're going to have to make that choice. Look at dude. I'm going to have to, because I know what it is I want.
Right.
Yeah. So it's like, look, rest and recuperation. When I see this card, Four Swords, I'm thinking of a master plan. I got everything I need inside my hand. Every time I see this card, that's what I think of. And it's like, you just really kind of getting yourself back together, loving on yourself, learning yourself. There's certain things you didn't even know until somebody tried you. You're like, hold on, I don't think I like that. Unlock the new gate. I just figured something out. I don't like that. I like to speak to management. Somebody come fix this situation. And it's making it best for you. It's changing a lot of stuff for you. It's going to put everything you need right in your hand. First of all, I've said everything you need right in your hand is what I was about to say. This is that same card. What she got? The fire is where? In her hand. Everything you need about the fire right in your hand. All of this sprinkling shit coming out of their what?
Out of their hand.
Man, come on, man.
Right.
She right here, so it's telling you that's the energy of it. And then it's an feminine energy because it's caring. You care about what you do. You have a passion, a drive for what it is you do. Open to a new perspective, release from freedom, knowing the way forward. You're not confused. Oh, it's the same card.
Exact same card.
In reverse, both of them. In